Ever found yourself saying, I'll be happy when? When I land that job, when I get that car, when my LinkedIn title says founder, preferably in all caps. Yeah, same. The truth? We've been conned, not by some evil villain stroking a cat, but by capitalism and Hollywood, the most powerful duo since Batman and Robin. They've been feeding us this fairy tale. You'll be happy once you arrive at the next big thing. Spoiler alert, you never arrive. The happiness mirage. You've seen it in every movie ending, and they lived happily ever after. But no one shows you what happens after the credits roll. Like who's doing the dishes. Psychologist Dan Gilbert, author of Stumbling on Happiness, calls this the illusion of happiness. He discovered that humans are terrible at predicting what will make them happy. That fancy car? That dream job? Sure, it might give you a sugar rush, but give it a few weeks and it's back to baseline. Welcome to the hedonic treadmill. Imagine running on a treadmill, blindfolded, chasing a donut on a stick. That's your life. Psychologists call it the hedonic treadmill. No matter what milestone you hit, your happiness resets, and you start chasing the next. Promotion. New iPhone. Internal peace, still buffering. Barry Schwartz, author of The Paradox of Choice, says that more options and more achievements often just mean more anxiety. We keep sprinting, not for joy, but to avoid feeling left behind. Validation, the invisible puppet master. Ever posted a story of your meal and then checked who viewed it 47 times in 2 minutes? Guilty. We're all dancing for validation, from coworkers, strangers, and yes, even our ex who totally isn't watching. But here's the thing. We evolved this behavior. Back in caveman days, being rejected by the tribe meant death. Now it just means fewer likes. And yet the brain reacts the same. Even peacocks do it. They flex feathers. Humans? We flex Teslas, job titles, and casually humble Instagram captions. But the hard truth, no one really cares. Everyone's too busy worrying about their own bad hair day. The spotlight effect that no one asked for. You spilled coffee on your shirt 3 days ago and still think people remember? They don't. It's called the spotlight effect. We believe everyone's watching us, but really, they're just replaying their embarrassing moment from 5 days ago. The sandwich theory of life. Here's a weird but true idea. Every choice in life is like picking a sandwich. When you pick one, you're saying no to all the others. Want to be a full-time parent? Great. Just know that it might mean saying no to late-night grind culture. Want to run a startup? Cool. Say goodbye to weekends. Mark Manson, in The Subtle Art of Not Giving a F, says the key isn't chasing the most exciting option. It's choosing the struggle you're willing to endure. The secret sauce. Compound effort. You won't become great overnight. Sorry. You will, however, become great over thousands of boring repetitions. Success looks like showing up when no one's watching, doing the thing when you don't feel like it, repeating that until you die or get good. James Clear, in Atomic Habits, explains this with the power of compounding habits. A penny that doubles daily becomes $5.4 million in 30 days. Small steps repeated beat big bursts every time. Your words shape your world. You can't perform your way into confidence. You have to become it. It all starts with how you see yourself. Say, I'm trying to write, and you'll dabble. Say, I'm a writer, and you'll write. See the difference? This is where self-image kicks in. As Dr. Maxwell Maltz, author of Psycho-Cybernetics, said, the strongest force in the human personality is the need to stay consistent with how we define ourselves. If you want to change your life, don't just set goals, change your identity. So here's the cheat code. Happiness isn't out there, it's what you do daily. Social status? Mostly noise. No one's watching. Choose your sandwich wisely. Pick the life that feels yours. Small efforts win, daily, someday. Want real transformation? Work on how you see yourself. And if all this feels overwhelming, remember, even Bruce Lee was just a guy who got really, really good at one kick. So go pick your kick, or your sandwich. Just make sure it's one you'll still enjoy cold, because life doesn't always serve it hot.